Hi. Today you will see shots that will definitely not leave you indifferent. Most likely, you will sincerely thank Mother Luck that she saved you from such accidents. Let's go.
You will never get into such a situation because I wish you good luck.
That's how, according to other countries, a typical Russian man has fun after a couple of glasses of vodka. It seems the bear didn't like it very much. And what happened after that can only be guessed. The girl wanted to perform a pair jump into the pool. But it could have ended differently. Fortunately, she is doing well and she even looks happy. In this video, Aquaman is throwing a real party. Epicness he definitely does not hold. These two guys wanted to leave work early, but their boss had foreseen everything in advance. And look at this girl. She just closed the door and thought, well, good luck guys. In these frames, the loader driver overwatched the movie Fast and Furious. Entering the drift, Schumacher thought that he could masterfully pry the pallets, but not everything is so simple. Forgetting to lower the lift, he crashed right into the products, and the whole stand falls right on the reckless driver. Now the driver will obviously be more careful. Look at how the board bends under this man. I think it's not hard to guess what happened next. This man with a camera rolling tourists definitely chose not the most ideal time for a selfie. A very funny moment happened during a race in France. I still haven't figured out how he drove onto the roof of the car with such ease. But now the strange scenes in Indian films don't seem so unrealistic. When this tree fell on the wires, everyone realized where Harry Potter really lives. The guy in the Peugeot thought that nothing could be scarier for him than flooded roads. But he was wrong. Guess what happened to this car? At least now the owner has a spare tire. If you think that this tank is about to explode, then you are very mistaken. Wait, is that a Ghost Rider? This whale played a little too much and almost swallowed a girl swimming nearby. Fortunately, the whale spat it out after just a couple of seconds. Removal of construction debris. What could be simpler? As if not so. This grandfather was rolling a wheelbarrow on a very fragile structure. Having driven up the board, Grandpa had a small problem. The support began to move out. Having adjusted the board, he goes for a second run. And again failure. The plywood goes right out from under the old man's feet, and the garbage along with the grandfather end up on the asphalt. It seems like this is the best way to deal with incorrect parking. Local residents arranged free parking at the foot of the mountain and received a free avalanche for it. People came to the embankment to look at the huge wave. But here's what came out of it. When you live in Australia, just catching a fish is not enough. You still need to prove to other animals that this is your fish. And often it is very difficult to do. Let's be honest, this wrestler from India looks just amazing. What could be more dangerous than a drunk person? Except that a drunk man on military equipment. In this case, drunken soldiers hijacked a BMP and decided to visit the airport. Having broken through the concrete wall, the conscripts did not expect that the police would catch them quickly. The trip turned out well. This point needs no comment. Auto mechanics have a hard time. And in order to diversify his routine work, this man decided to arrange a whole performance. He literally working on an engine on the go. It would seem that this way it is easier to understand what went wrong under the hood. But is he really so unwilling to return to his much-loved job? The construction site is an unpredictable place. Here is a truck with heavy stones cannot drive to the upland. The savvy builders found a way out of the situation. The excavator decided to push the truck. It seems that everything is going smoothly when suddenly, just before the lift, the truck rolls back. In a panic, the excavator driver had a brilliant idea to stop the truck with a bucket, which really leads to the truck stopping. This video can be reviewed countless times. The truck driver was stuck and could not get out of the trap, but the incentive of work does not allow the man to give up. And then the innovator had an idea. To reverse and twist the steering wheel to the left, which leads to very bad consequences. A brick wall that was recently put up collapses in the blink of an eye. And now the driver will have to compensate for the damage. Olympic skeleton competitions. No one should make mistakes in order for athletes to show the best results. But one maintenance worker accidentally lost a broom that rolled down to the end of the descent. And of course one of the athletes flew into it at an impressive speed. The moment is unforgettable. Thank you so much for watching. You have no idea how nice it is to read your comments. It is only thanks to you that I realized that all the efforts made were not in vain. See you soon. Peace.